Coming up on Surprise Lately, what's causing garbage truck fires, plus fun youth events from dance parties to field trips. Hi, I'm Virginia Mungovin.
And I'm Nicole Wiley. Welcome to Surprise Lately.
Are you ready for a night full of fun at Fiesta Grande?
Our annual street party is coming up quickly, and we want to see you there.
Join us October 8th from 5 to 9 p.m. in our original town site for an evening of live music, food, dancing, classic cars, and so much more. It's happening on Hollyhock Street near Grand Avenue and Greenway Road. Admission and parking are free. Plus, we'll have shuttles available. Get all the details at surpriseaz.gov/Fiesta Grande.
It is almost fall break time for our schools.
And we've got a fun way for your kids to spend their days off.
Our fall break camp runs October 10th through the 14th from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. at Sierra Montana Recreation Center. This exciting program offers arts and crafts, games, sports, and more for kids in kindergarten through 8th grade. We will also host a new Thanksgiving break camp this year from November 21st through November 23rd with the same hours and location as our fall camp. The camps are $25 per day for Surprise residents with a $10 registration fee. It's $29 per day for non-residents with a $30 registration fee. Registration is open now for fall break camp and opens October 24th for Thanksgiving break camp. For registration details, visit surpriseaz.gov/recreation and click on break camps.
Are you looking for fun activities for your teen?
Well, look no further. The City of Surprise Parks and Recreation Department has you covered.
Open Rec, Teen Adventures, Rec Nights, and Teen Tournaments are all returning this fall. Open Rec at Sierra Montana Recreation Center is for ages 11 and up to hang out after school and enjoy video games, foosball, air hockey, bumper pool, pool tables, games, and crafts. Come hang out Mondays from 1 to 6 p.m. and Tuesday through Thursday from 3 to 6 p.m. It's free to attend, but registration is required along with a signed waiver. Head to surpriseaz.gov/surpriserec.
If you're looking for some friendly competition, there's a teen bubble soccer tournament on October 1st at Mark Coronado Park from 5:30 to 8:30 p.m. Teams of 5 or individuals may register. The cost is $10 per person. Sign up at surpriseaz.gov/surpriserec.
Maybe dancing and games are more your thing? Well, we have Rec Nights for that. This Friday night party is held monthly for kids in grades 6 through 8. The next one is October 7th from 7 to 10 p.m. The theme is Stranger Things, and the party will feature dance mixes, contests, and games, all for just $5. Register online at surpriseaz.gov/surpriserec and see what other dates and themes are coming up.
Who doesn't love a good field trip? Well, our teen adventures are just that. If you're between the ages of 12 and 17, you can join us for a spooky trip to Fear Farm on October 14th, or get competitive with indoor laser tag on November 11th. Trips are $30 and depart from the Sierra Montana Recreation Center. Get registered at surpriseaz.gov/surpriserec.
This year, we've seen a dramatic increase in fires starting inside of our garbage trucks.
These dangerous situations pose a huge risk to our employees and can put you and your family at risk as well. Amanda Steele takes a closer look at why this is happening and how we can all work to prevent these fires.
For Surprise customers, taking our bins to the curb once a week is the last time we think about our trash. But for the drivers that pick it up, they're really hoping that we know before we throw.
The thing I think people do forget is when they throw stuff in there, it might not mix with their trash, but all of a sudden we pack it and then now it's getting mixed with all sorts of other chemicals, pool chemicals, pesticides, things like that. When they mix together, they become flammable and it ignites, and now we have a problem.
And by the time that problem begins to smoke, our city trash truck operators only have moments to react. A recent fire caught on camera shows how operators first try to compact the load and smother the fire, but if that doesn't work, they must quickly find an area that's large enough and safe enough to dump the flaming contents and then partner with the fire department to get the fire out and the area cleaned back up.
The operators are really the ones that make all of this happen every day, so their life is the most important piece to it. The damage to the trucks are extremely huge. One is the cost. Once it was $40,000 already. In the last few years we had damage, and then you're talking downtime where that truck can't operate, so we lose productivity that way.
Life-threatening situations for our drivers, followed by costly repairs and delays to pick up schedules for customers. It can all be avoided if we just check the labels on what we toss in the trash. If it says danger, toxic, caution, flammable, or corrosive, do not throw it in your garbage bin.
That's why we offer the Household Hazardous Waste Program to allow residents a different option rather than, throwing it in the garbage. 3 times a year we have that HHW event that we'll come pick that up for you so you don't have to worry about it.
You can find a list of the items not to throw into your trash can at surpriseaz.gov/trash tips.
It's scary to see what hazardous waste can do when it is not disposed of properly.
It sure is. Be sure to check out our website for those trash tips and details on our household hazardous waste events.
Well, and speaking of fire danger, do you know that you may have only 2 minutes to escape your home safely once a smoke alarm sounds?
That's because newer homes are filled with new materials that can burn faster.
Which makes it even more important for you to have a fire escape plan, and we have some resources to help you out. Our city's fire medical department is hosting 2 fire safety events at Northwest Regional Library during Fire Prevention Week, which is October 9th through 15th. The first is an all-ages event on Monday, October 10th from 9:30 to 11 a.m. Kids can enjoy educational crafts and activities about fire prevention, experience fire safety story time with members of our city's fire crew, and check out a fire truck. Plus, families can learn how to create emergency and escape plans. The second event is for adults on Thursday, October 13th from 6 to 7:30 p.m. This event will teach about the process of creating an escape plan and lessons on home fire hazards. There will also be information on kitchen fires, fire extinguishers, electrical safety, and household chemical dangers. Check out the event details at surpriseaz.gov/calendar.
If you have a loved one with dementia, we have a wonderful resource for you.
It's called the City of Surprise Memory Cafe, and it's for people living with memory loss and their care partners.
The group gathers for coffee and socialization, then caregivers participate in an education and support session, while people with memory loss actively participate in a life enrichment group. The Memory Cafes take place on the 4th Tuesday of each month, except on or near a holiday. It's from 10 to 11:30 a.m. at the Salvation Army Northwest Valley in Surprise. The program is free of charge and reservations are not required. For more information, visit surpriseaz.gov/dementia friendly.
Well, before we go, an award to share with you. The city took home a Voice of the People Award at the International City County Management Association Conference this September.
These are the only awards given in local government based on residents' opinions. Surprise was selected for this award based on our work in the area of transformation in education, arts, and culture.
Well, that's our show for today, but we'll see you twice a month with stories about what's been happening in Surprise lately.
Be sure to watch for new episodes on social media, the Surprise TV cable channel, and online at surpriseaz.gov/surprisetv. On behalf of the City of Surprise, thanks for catching up with us.